Hello, I am Sornia. I am part of a grouping of souls that have been with humanity throughout humanity's journey on your planet. Some people call us the Galactic Federation, or we are the White Brotherhood. We don't adhere to names. What we find important is that you understand that we are a grouping of souls that expands with time. The original group was a select few that was chosen amongst primarily the Pleiadian beings to assist in mankind's early incarnations on Earth. Prior to that, of course, we were in other realms assisting others. We were on our own journey of expansion. So you can look to us as being this grouping of souls whose numbers were small at the beginning and have expanded as your own beings on your planet have been able to find enlightenment for themselves and join the forces here. Some of us, the original grouping, most of us have not incarnated as human beings. Some of us have. We are more a group that is connected. It's not that we are individuals. We are a group. We have to individualize for the experience of coming through for the human individual. We have to somewhat individualize because the human mind up until this point has only understood this duality and its need also to see themselves as individuals. But we are really a collective that is all joined together. So when I come forth, I'm coming forth as Sornia, but I am really many beings with many different experiences. But I am also, the other part that is important to understand is that I am here with the feminine name because this grouping of souls is the expression of both the balance of the divine masculine and the divine feminine. At this time on your planet, there is the divine feminine energies are coming to find balance with the divine masculine energies in your world, in the physical body, as part of the ascension or that moving forward or evolution, the enlightenment that you have all come down here to return to your natural state so that you can go back home, is what you would say. So I come forth through the medium in this way to assist those beings on your planet, the human beings as well as other beings, to bring forth the divine feminine energies for balance. There are those beings that express the divine masculine that are helping. So as you listen to our messages, you will oftentimes feel an activation. You may not recognize it immediately, but you will. What we are doing with our messages is addressing those energies of the divine masculine and the divine feminine also, so that we can help you to activate what's in you already as your DNA is being activated by forces, not by us, by other forces, and the work that you are doing, the work that Gaia, Mother Earth, is doing. It's an intricate web of relationships that you have on your planet, of Mother Earth, Gaia, her energies, the beings that are on the planet, human beings, animals, all of nature. It's a combination of energies there, and the beings that are there to assist all of the beings of Mother Earth and Mother Earth, and that's who we are. So it's a lengthy description, but cannot be put in necessary. This description cannot be put into a simple and two-sentence category. We don't want that. We don't want that you feel us in that way, because you will limit yourselves and the possibilities of assistance and guidance that we can offer you, and vice versa. Remember, we have spoken to you about this, that there is a relationship here. As you in human form, and those that are of human origins, and those that are of non-human origins, everyone residing on this planet that has asked to be part of this process of ascension to help others, you have a relationship with us. So we gain from your knowledge, from your experience there on the planet. It is a relationship, important for all of you to understand. Too often you look to us as being the ones that have the answers for you, and we have all the wisdom that you need. We have guidance. This is true. We have wisdom beyond your capability in human form. This is true. But we learn from your experiences. Remember the term relationship. So we are not just standing around wanting to dictate to you where it is you must go and what it is you must do. We are here to have that relationship. What does that mean? That your experiences and how you perceive them and how you process them are very important to us in our learning here. For this experiment that we call Earth, for it is the first time it is really truly being done in this way, is in need of that kind of research. We don't like to be too dry and technical, but as the human mind can understand, we put it in these terms. So it's important for those that hear this message that they embrace fully the relationship that they have, and the possibility of deepening this relationship with those beings that surround the planet, surround Gaia, that are there to assist you, to support you, but also to learn from you. So as you might be asking yourselves, well, how does this work? How does this learning happen for these evolved beings? Don't they know everything? We know a lot. You do too. When you're here, you're not blocked by the density of the human form. But we don't know always what that experience is when it is in the human condition. It changes because we aren't in human form. So as each of you are experiencing your lives and seeking to understand your lives from whatever perspective and however the multitude of ways that you have of experiencing your life, when you do it in a way that you are open and receptive to the experience, try not to be resistant, and allow that experience to move through you, you understand it. That understanding, first the experience moving through you, And the understanding is the information we are receiving. Then we take that information from our knowledge base, which might be more extensive than yours, because we are out there assisting you, and we put it together in our little computers. They aren't really computers, but sort of. And we process it and then give it back to you with advanced wisdom. So you see, it's a symbiotic relationship. We are all in this together. We have a stake in this. If humanity fails to understand their true nature and find their way back home, we don't abandon you. We keep trying. Therefore, that knowledge for those inhabiting the planet, whatever they are feeling in whatever way, will give them the key to unlock some of that mystery of their existence. It is about experience. Your existence on this planet is about experience. Does that give you freedom to do whatever you want? Absolutely. Is that what you should be doing? Well, that's only for you to decide. We cannot decide that for you. But what we do is take that experience, the emotions, which are energy and vibration and frequency for us. We take all of that comes to us in colors, it comes to us in sound, again, that frequency and vibration. And from our knowledge base, we put things together and then we make that available for you. It's like a library. So that in your collective consciousness that's on the planet, those of you who are torn in situations of deciding what is best, and your hearts are open, you can access the highest possible choice in any situation. So you see, this relationship is vitally important. It's the way it was designed here. Earth has gone through many, many incarnations. Earth is part of a history, ancient history, which we can get into in another time. But it's very, very old. Earth herself will continue on without humanity, without the beings that are there. But Earth itself has a journey of enlightenment, if you will, that she must follow through. And part of her journey of enlightenment is tied into what humanity also is doing. Her experience with humanity. There is an exchange there. She is willing to support that, but she gains also from what humanity does and how humanity experiences her energies, which are vast and very deep and complex. All of the creatures that inhabit your planet are on their journey, necessary journey that they have for evolution. Are they more advanced? Are they less advanced? That's not a way to look at it. They have their journey. And mankind would do well to step back and see everything and everyone as being equal. And that everything and everyone on your planet has a right to experience life from their place, from the essence of who they are in this world of Gaia. You are guests here, if you will. If we sound scolding, it's because many do not appreciate that. We aren't meaning to scold, we are meaning to emphasize the importance of everyone that is incarnated in a human form to take time to consider everything around them as having just as much of a right to an existence, an experience, and their own process of evolution as that person observing. But you're moving in that direction. We see that. It's all good. We have much we want to share always with you. I will be the spokesperson until that is decided differently, which it can be. I am not an I so much as a we. But we all love all of you very much. It is unconditional. And you love us very much unconditionally as well. You may not know that, but you do. Those receiving these messages know that. Maybe not all. We are here for you. No matter what experience you are having, we want you to know that this grouping here is here specifically to assist you. We love you unconditionally, and we feel honored at being able to journey with you. So understand that I/we are Sornia. We are part of a grouping of souls that keeps growing with time spent on earth, that you individuals, many will become ascended and join this group. That is all. I thank you. We love you, and our blessings to you. Goodbye.